if you made money today. Let's get this going. I'm going to talk about what stocks are up, what stocks are likely to go up, and try to get you positioned well for this first month of the year. There will be a new Fed chair in May, most likely. It's expected to be rate cuts. So now is the time to prepare. Look for stocks likely to benefit from that change. Stay calm, keep cool. It's 2026. Market went sideways for a couple of months. Now we're breaking out to all-time highs. So, could be the start of something great. Time will tell. Memory is up. I don't think memory is a good buy for that reason. Gold is, it's okay. Silver is okay. Tesla, it's not great. Let me know in the comments where you're from and what you're trying to accomplish in 2026 financially. You got to be careful with this speculative plays, quantum, some of these data center plays. They're down a lot from 3-4 months ago. Rare earths are down a lot. And unless you want to buy all of the rare earths, I don't think it's wise to try to buy the dip here. I think it makes more sense to invest in companies that are already doing well in 2026. And rare earths are not doing well. So, same with quantum. They had an awesome run last year. September, October. And they got to cool off. They did cool off. So there's opportunity. I do think there are some sectors that are doing well. I don't think there are sectors that have amazing entries right now. A few stocks that you might look for an entry on. Goldman Sachs. And I mean just Goldman Sachs. I don't mean other bank stocks. I think if you can buy it over 962, it's a good entry. All these plays, you're looking for a risk reward that's favorable. So If I told you you'd only win a game 30% of the time, would you play it? That's a trick question. I don't mean it as a trick question, but that's not enough information to answer the question. Because a lot of games, every win is worth the same. That is not the case in the stock market. You can win one game and it can be worth 5, 10, 100 times a game you lost. So, and I'm not talking about options here, although options might be your financial instrument. It's not a financial instrument I stand behind right now. That could change. There's so much opportunity in equity in buying stock that why make things more complex? Simple is hard enough as it is. Making things simple is not easy. And you can buy fractional shares if you don't want to buy a whole share. It's $1,000 stock. You want to buy a piece of that. You can do that. You can do that with Robinhood. And you want to build a habit of trusting yourself. Because if you trust yourself, you're likely to show up day after day in the market. You don't have to watch the market every day. But if you get blown out, you're not going to come back. And if you don't come back, you're resigning yourself to the choice of choosing cash. No risk, no decision is a decision. It is the decision of keeping things the way they are. And if you have all your money in cash right now, if you have all your money in an index fund right now, what you are actively choosing, what you are actively trading, actively investing in every single day as a result of that choice is that you think the US dollar is the best asset in the world to own if you own cash. Or if you're buying the index, you are choosing to invest in the top tech companies. The index is weighted 30+% in big tech. So by owning the index, which is the default financial dogma, you are actively buying, actively continuing to own big tech companies at a proportion that is moderately higher than owning an equal weight of the entire universe of Fortune 500 and beyond companies. It's not a moral stance I'm presenting, it's a financial one. I think you can make money investing in stocks that you choose. That's what I think. I've seen it. I don't think everyone can do it, but I think anyone can do it. And I think right now, there are some stocks. I mentioned Goldman Sachs over that 962 level. Another banking stock that you might take a look at is Blackstone, not to be confused with BlackRock. Blackstone over 164 is another banking stock that could be a good buy. I don't think banks are the best sector to buy right now, but I do think those two ideas are strong. One other stock that's strong right now is Expedia. It's the travel stock. Expedia over 300, I think, is a good buy right now. Booking.com is not doing well right now. I think Expedia is better. I've got one more sleeper pick for you and one more stock you may have heard of. You may have heard of Regeneron Pharmaceuticals. Pharma and biotech it has some momentum to it. I won't say it's strong. Sectors that are strong are sectors like memory, small scale semiconductors. And those sectors are strong in that they've already gone up. So I think Regeneron has momentum to it, has not gone up like those strong sectors. And I think Regeneron over 800 could be a good buy. So last sleeper pick, the sleeper pick, is CHRW, CH Robinson. And this one over 170, I think is a good buy. So it's good to look at what sectors have momentum and be in those strong sectors, be in those sectors that haven't become strong yet, they haven't broken out, they have momentum. That's good. Occasionally you can find a move that's off the beaten path. So that's CHRW. It's a logistics company. So think trucking, think shipping, moving packages, moving freight around the country. That one looks really strong in the near future. It has momentum. It looks like it's going to become strong in the near future. So those are the 6 stocks for Wednesday, January 7th that have momentum. Hit that subscribe button to get notified when I put out a new video. There's a new video dropping today. on best stocks for January 2026. And if you want to get the best stock of the day, head over to stockscommunity.com. You'll see some results from our members there. Some people who purchased this service made $5,000, $10,000 in a few weeks or so. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But I hope it helps. And I'm wishing you a Happy New Year.